It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero Wars Central, and today we're going to talk a little bit about the new Cybernetic skins that are coming to the mobile platform in the month of June. I believe they go live on June 10th. You'll be able to purchase them from the skin shop just like you can purchase any other skin, and I do believe that these are only going to be purchasable with real money and only during a limited time. Eventually, they will be released to be purchasable with skin certificates or skin stones, and you might even be able to buy them with skin certificates now instead of paying for them with real money. Somebody let me know down in the comments verification on that when this actually does happen. But I've been getting a ton of questions about these three skins. What do I think of them? And which one should they get if they have a Lars Krista team? So obviously, the short answer is you should get them all. Anything to make your heroes more powerful in most cases is going to be the answer. So if Luther is your tank, and let's just talk about him, from top to bottom. Luther gets a health skin, right? So Luther's getting a health skin, and it's as a tank that jumps over by himself. Luther's jumping ult ability. Health is only going to be beneficial. Now there are some arguments that maybe he needed more of this, maybe he needed more of that, but every tank can use more health. So very welcome very welcome skin there. And if you have Luther as your main tank, as I do on my main mobile account, I should say, then I would get the skin. I would absolutely get the Luther skin. The problem is going to come into if Luther is your twins tank, and I'm not sure if Luther is the best tank for the twins in any situation, but maybe you just love Luther, maybe you just love the the whole gather them up and jump on their head kind of aesthetic that the twins can provide. So get the Luther skin for sure. Get the Luther skin for sure. The twins, if you have them and they're maybe your second or third Grand Arena team, I would probably wait. These are going to be helpful if they're your main team, but if they're not your main team and you are struggling to purchase skins as it is, I would hold off. These don't directly contribute to damage output. Of course, a dead damage dealer deals 0 damage, so you could argue that all day long if you'd like, but to me these aren't crucial skins like like an armor skin for a tank would be, or an armor penetration skin for a damage dealer would be. However, if Lars and Krista are in your main team, I would recommend Lars's armor skin first, and that's the next skin on the list. The big reason for this is Lars is the squishiest hero typically in twins teams. Often you have tank, twins, healer, Jorgen, or maybe Jorgen Celeste, or maybe Jorgen, I don't know. Jorgen Martha. I see a lot of Jorgen Marthas right now. Astaroth, twins, Jorgen Martha, maybe Ziri, twins, Jorgen Celeste. I don't know. There's a lot of variants, but usually Lars is the squishiest hero in the team, short of your healer choice. Be it maybe you chose chose Celeste. Maybe they're a little squishier, but regardless, Lars is going to typically be the first one to get one shot or gibbed or clipped or whatever you want to call it by a Kira or a Jew whenever their ultimate goes off. So having that higher armor will help out pretty dramatically. I don't know that Lars is particularly weak to any certain mage team, but if it were, obviously you could make an argument that maybe a magic defense skin would be better. But again, I don't think that Lars himself is particularly weak. This is actually compounded whenever you take into account an attacking Jorgen. If your Lars is in the back, Jorgen cursing the rearmost energy hero to take all physical damage during a period of time. That is that's gonna, you're gonna need your Lars to tank a little bit. And often the case, you avoid that by putting Martha back there, or maybe, whatever strong healer that you want to put back there instead of doing the Jorgen Celeste team. So I would say between the two, I would go with the Lars skin if you can only buy one. However, Krista finds herself as the frontline hero in many teams, in many twins teams. And if your Krista is your first slot hero, for whatever reason you chose to go non-tank, and that is an effective team, it is an effective team, then you're definitely going to want to consider getting Krista's health skin as well. Maybe you make a little bit of an adjustment and pull Lars from the back. Maybe you're you get the health skin first and then you get the armor skin. But either way, I think I think for most situations, get the Lars armor skin first. They're all really cool skins. They're all going to help your team. You're not going to be wasting resources by purchasing these skins if they're in your main team. However, if they're in Team 2 or Team 3 in the Grain Arena, I say pass until you happen to get a skin certificate or you happen to, finish leveling up all the skins on your main team. So I wanted to do this video now because I will be doing a skin giveaway a little bit later this evening, and potentially the winner of that skin giveaway could, save the 20 bucks I give them to purchase this skin that comes in about 10 days or so. So look for that video this evening whenever I announce the winner of my YouTube skin sweepstakes. And all you got to do is subscribe and leave comments on my videos. So with all that being said, I want to wrap the video up here. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.